Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having an amazing July. I hope you're having an amazing January 1st, 2024. Can you believe that? To me, that is so crazy. 2024. It's like science fiction stuff or something. I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. This is Creativity and Inspiration, and I'm Lisa. Today, we are talking about an accomplishment journal, accomplishment board, and you might be going, what? Wait, it says vision. Yes. Today we're going to talk about a vision journal or a vision board, but we aren't going to use the word vision. I think vision is an outdated term. I think we need to be more confident in ourselves. You know, visions can be fleeting. I want to accomplish. I want to be successful. So I would name this, instead of a vision journal or vision board, I would say to be accomplished or future successes, something of that sort. Maybe you have your own term that you like better than both of those. Just think about how words, the connotation with words, like resolutions, just that word makes you think, oh yeah, in a week I'm just going to forget all about them and, go about life as usual. Because resolutions have been around so long, and the meaning, what somebody believes in them, has changed, if that makes sense. Let me give you an example of words, how words can affect you. Let's say you made me a sweet potato casserole. And just for the record, I'm going to tell you up front, I don't like sweet potatoes. But let's say you make me a sweet potato casserole and you go, hey Lisa, how was that sweet potato casserole? My response, number one, it was very good. Sweet potatoes are not my favorite, but it was very good. How would you feel if I said that? You wouldn't feel too bad, right? Because I said your food is very good. I just, don't like. I didn't even say like. I said care for, which isn't as strong. Again, a better choice of words. Now, ask me again. Lisa, how did you like your Lisa, how did you like that sweet potato casserole? It was okay. I don't like sweet potatoes. That would make you feel worse, right? Because, okay, I don't like sweet potatoes, but I said it's okay. Oh my gosh, I cooked something that was okay. Maybe she would have liked it if it wasn't okay. So how we label stuff, how we say stuff affects other people and ourselves. That's why I think even the word vision, while much better than resolution, visions are fleeting. Visions are sometimes not believed. Visions, you get the point. So this year, I'm going to call my journal board, my previous vision journal board, my previous journal or vision board, my previous vision journal or vision board, my accomplishments to be. Kind of awkward, but it gets the point across to myself. This is what I'm going to do this year. This is what I'm going to make happen. So let's get into it. Oh, before we get into this, I do want to say on Wednesday, it's going to be all about pastels. Come back for that. And on Friday, we are talking, why can't I ever remember past Wednesday? All about the different ways to dye paper for the new year. And I'm not talking just one or two ways. We are going to cover the whole gamut. If you dye paper all the time, come back. I might have some new ideas for you as well. But now, this journal. Oh, and look. This was my first ever journal I made, remember? And I told you I loved it. It was hard. It's a hard book cover. So what I did was I pulled the hidden spine out and the signatures that were full out, and I just put in new signatures with the rubber bands so I can change them out each year. Or if I get tired, then it's fine. Anyway, I'm excited. Had to share. I know y'all probably don't care, but. So the first option for accomplishments to be is a journal. Now, I did not make this journal. This is a journal that I got out of a box of goodies from my awesome friend Liz. But it's perfect for this example. It's not too big, it's small, and I think for accomplishments to be, it works great. There are 3 signatures in it, again, which works perfectly with what I would want my accomplishments to be journal to look like. The first signature will be my overall accomplishments to be, like everything that I want to accomplish, whether it's actually possible or not, because I'm a dreamer. And I would write everything in here. I might make some notes overall, but this is just going to be my overall everything I want to accomplish in life, basically. Now, the second signature is the one we're going to focus on more, the second and the third. And this signature is going to start with the first 6 months of 2024. And in this signature, what I want to do is list exactly what I find the most important of my accomplishments that I need to accomplish. They're going to go in the first 6 months. And what I'll do is I'll make a note and I'll write the accomplishment down. And then I will list all the ways I'm going to accomplish it. What do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? Let's say I want to finish my master's. Then what I would do is I would write finish my master's, and then I would write down everything I need to do to make that happen, which would be check out master's programs in my area. Cost, and then I would look into maybe funding for that. Time frames. What is the time frame normally, and what is my specific personal time frame? How far? All of that information. The second goal might be I want to paint my whole house, okay? So what would I need? What colors do I want to use? How much is it going to cost me? Do I have the time? All of that. My third one might be to finish my solo show and get funding for the solo art show I'm doing. And that's actually number 1. And you get the point. So the second signature is the first 6 months of the year. The last or third signature will be the last 6 months of the year. And I'll do the same thing here. And then as I accomplish them, I'll come back up front and I might highlight something and put a big old gold star by it, accomplished or something like that. Back here, where I made all the notes to begin with, how to get started, I would come back and make some more notes. What did I do to accomplish it? What was the time frame? Where did I end up going? All the information. So in years to come, if I want to look back at 2024 and what I accomplished in 2035, all I have to do is go find my little accomplishments to be journal. Okay? And I think that's a lot better in some ways than posters, because it's something, doing a smaller size for an accomplishments to be journal makes them easy to store. They're not going to get in your way. You're going to have more room for other things, but yet you'll have them. Maybe you want to show your grandkids one day. Maybe you want to show your grandkids one day and give them motivation, or just to brag about yourself. Hey, we all need to do that, I think, at least once a month, because nobody else will. But what if you don't want to do this? You don't have the time to put a journal together. It's not your thing, whatever. Well, then we're going to go to the great board, the Great Vision Accomplishment Board. But this one's going to be different. Well, I correct that. You can do the collage here if you want. If you like that style, and of course you're going to need a bigger board, but I'm just using this paint panel for illustration purposes. You can do a collage. If you like doing that collage, do it. Whatever is going to help you accomplish your goals, your dreams for 2024, you do that. I'm just giving you some ideas. I personally find collages a little busy for the accomplishments to be goals or vision. I would prefer something a little more organized so I can keep track. I very much like to keep track. And I want that record. I want to show maybe my kids or my grandkids, or strangers that find it after I'm gone that, hey, maybe I didn't win a Nobel Prize, or maybe I didn't save a life, but, what I did mattered to me and I was proud of it and I accomplished some things. So what I would do on the board, still works great, is I would get some type of bag. And it can be, however big your board is probably going to determine what size envelope or bag you use. Or if all you can find are bags like this, or popcorn bags, a bag like this, or something like this, you can cut them down and either tape them or glue them shut on the part you cut, or sew them. Okay? So if this is all you can find, don't be discouraged, because you can definitely cut it, stitch it up, and you have a small bag. What I really like, though, is this. It's a coin envelope. And you know what? It works perfectly for this. Now, you can decorate your board however you want. This is going to be my first board, and stick with me while I explain. This is my accomplishments to be board. And I would put my envelopes, I would use coin envelopes, because you can get a whole pack of them for not very much money. I would put them across however many accomplishments I had. Say this is, I want to accomplish finishing my master's education. This is travel. I want to accomplish so many travel trips a year. This is YouTube. I want to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of next year. This is my art. I want to have 2 solo shows by the end of 2024. Maybe this is my health. I want to get in shape. What I would do is I would attach the coin envelope to the board. And I would do it so that it's attached only on 3 sides. And this flap, you could cut it off or fold it back, doesn't matter. I would attach it or glue it on 3 sides so that this back part is a pocket, okay? Because I want to be able to stick a tag back there, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So we can label on here. You can put cute little stickers and label, or you could just write on here. And we'll write education. Say you have several things. You want to get your master's and or your bachelor's, or you want to finish high school. All very good goals. And then maybe you want to get teacher certification. So you would put your envelope on, attach it on 3 sides so you had a pocket. Then inside, for each of those goals or accomplishments that I want to make in 2024, I would get a tag, and I would write on that tag, finish masters on the back. Then again, I would research it, and I would put all the information I find. You have to write small, but you can do it. Or you can make a tag booklet where you have a tag that opens. You can write all the information inside. Then while I'm working on this, I might put it behind here but poking up so I can see it. Or I might put, a little pocket in the front so it's in the front of education, because on the front of this it's going to say pursuing masters. When I'm done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a second board with nothing on it. I'm going to decorate something up really cute like this. I'm going to attach this on 3 sides again. Okay, so it's a pocket in the back again. I'll put on this completed masters and the date I did it. But remember that tag that we wrote all the information on? What I'll do is once I complete it, I'll come put it back here. So this is my accomplished board. And man, this thing will be blingy, shiny. It's a celebration. Look what I did. I accomplished everything on here. You could also make envelopes just like you made on your to be accomplished on your accomplished board if you wanted to keep the look the same. And then, of course, you could put completed masters as a little list item. And again, put the tag behind it or inside it, because remember, this one's empty. However you want to go about doing this. You could also, our last tip to accomplish, our last idea for a to be accomplished board or journal, or you could do a to be accomplished bulletin board. This is a small bulletin board from Walmart. You could cover it in fabric or whatever you wanted to. It's padded just to make it pretty. Or you could leave it a bulletin board if that's what you want. Everybody's different and you have to do what speaks to you. And say you don't have a bunch to be accomplished because you really want to grow your Etsy shop, or you really want to grow your business, whatever it is, okay? So that's your whole goal for the year. So on a bulletin board, turn it. Yeah, these are just clipped on here. Sorry about that. You could turn it sideways or have it up straight like this. Put your goal in the center to be accomplished. And then put all the ways you could go about it. You could change it out. You could put the strings going to make it really interesting. Or you could just put to be accomplished, put grow your business right here, how you're going to do it. You can mark things off as you go. You can put new things up. This one is way more flexible in that you could change it out a whole lot because it is a type of bulletin board. So guys, I hope you like these ideas. I hope some of them were new and different for you. I hope that this year, 2024, is your most successful year yet, and that you accomplish everything you want to accomplish. Guys, thank you for being here. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed and you just keep watching, please hit that subscribe button and that little bell, because we have awesome videos coming, as I said at the beginning. And we even have more and more and more all year long. It's only January 1st today. Guys, I hope you have an amazing first day of the new year. I hope you stay safe. I will see you on Wednesday. Oh, and let me know below, which one did you like? The journal? A traditional board? A board with envelopes or pockets on it? Or a bulletin board? I'd love to know. Thanks for being here. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.